What's this about? You guys not counting as people? By the way, hello everyone. Don't worry about it too much. The way Twitch counts viewers is really weird. So typically, if it's like, yes, it's been a little while, so are you really here watching? Yes? Okay, then we'll count you. Oh, did you swap to someone else? Sorry, you're no longer legally a person. I am joking. I must stress, I am joking when I say this. There's probably some reason as to why they don't decide to count, like, everyone watching, like, 26 streams as, you know, 26 different people. But anyways, we got more TerraFirmaCraft to do. Sometimes Twitch also just takes a while to update the viewer count. Yes, this is also true. This is also very true. Yeah. We're back on TerraFirmaCraft. We've got a bloomery set up. We are ready to deal with some hematites. And I know why our sluice is no longer producing hematites. So there's that. I'm gonna go ahead and get us set up right here. Just go ahead and go right into gaming. Also, if the music sounds a little different, it's because I've been playing around with it. I've been swapping out some of the newer sounding RuneScape 3 music with the old school RuneScape music. This is the original version of Vision. It sounds older, that's why. Now then, which hotkey was it? I do not remember which hotkey it is to show chunks, to show chunk borders. F3 plus G? Do I have that right? I do. Okay. So. It is science time. F3 plus G. There we go. Anyways. The reason why the sluices are only producing gems is look where we are. We are in the midst of a chunk, right? We've got 8 of these running to see what will come out when we throw gravel in here. What I've heard is the game will check in terms of getting medals 300 times total across all sluices and gold pans before it labels the chunk as overworked. Let me see, is there anything in the F3 menu that says as much? I don't think it says so. Yeah, I'm looking and I don't see. Music might be a tad loud. I'm having a little bit of difficulty hearing you. Okay, let me just, maybe not that much. Okay, there we go. Okay. I think that might be better. But yeah, if we are going to do more looking for ores and whatnot, we're gonna need more sluices. And what's more, we're gonna need more, what's the term I'm looking for? More chests, I guess. Okay, we got a copper saw, so we should be good. Yeah, we got plenty of sticks. Oh, that might be a bit loud. Here, let me just... That's about what I had, I think. So I don't think that should be as loud. You know, let's just make a few sluices. And maybe some chests, too. Actually, no, we don't need chests. Okay. Do I have a shovel someplace? I have a shovel somewhere around here. There we go. Okay. So... I don't want to dig up John at all, so... I'm using this as a baseline. I think that's right. Best way to find out is to just let water run into it, so... Oh, what I've done here is stupid. I have done very big stupid. I have done extremely, extremely big stupid. Because I'm going to end up breaking a sluice. Right, over here. I do not wish to break a sluice. Hey, come on now, no zealot. I was happy listening to Harmony. Come on. Okay. There we go. Okay. If I do that, does that do everything? No, it does not. Okay. That's a little annoying. So this will have to be a manual shiny extractor, I think. Anyways. Let's go ahead, shove some gravel in here. And should get stuff out of there. eventually. And now it rains. Gotta love when the music glitches out for no good reason. Such as right now. Yes, I am full glad to hear the first 5 notes of harmony over and over again. It isn't annoying in the slightest. Okay. Okay, so far I've only found gems. Titi Fufun. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. Okay, that emitted some gems, but can I have some shinies that aren't gems? That might be a no. I forget the distance that it had. Less shiny shinies, please. Yes, absolutely. As much as I enjoy and appreciate the shinies, I would very much love some shinies that aren't so shiny. Okay. I wish to know if this is actually working, or if I'm still too close, because it's never obvious how close or far away you have to be in order to actually get more ores. Because I know the dev had said something along the lines of, oh yes, you can get, it'll check for ores up to 300 times per chunk before it becomes overworked, but they don't define what that means? They're just like, yeah, take our word for it. Confusion, yay! Absolutely! Right, I guess while I'm waiting, I will just sort these. Or at least try. Jade, Jasper. Oh, agate. That comes before everything else. Jade, Jasper. This next would be Opal. OPQR. S. T. Okay. Agate. Amethyst. Beryl. Diamond. Emerald. Garnet. Jade. Jasper. This and more later at the 8 o'clock. Oh, local cat Kun washes rocks and water, laments getting gems instead of other shinies. This and more later at the 8 o'clock Kalen TV news. Opal, PQR, STTOU. Listen, I am glad to be getting such wonderful shinies, but I would very much like other shinies that can be used to make industry. And so far, I see no proof that there's actually anything metallic coming out. So it might be more than just a chunk. I suppose one way to find out. Not what I meant to do. Terry seems to be overworked. How about over here? Overworked. So that might be what's going on with this. This is also overworked. What about over here? It is not overworked over here. Okay, so I believe it is on a per chunk basis. That being said, these still produce shinies, so I am game to keep them here. Maybe not the sluices over there. I should fill that up with dirt. Okay, gold goes in bottom chest. Please stop blessing the rains, they're becoming too powerful. Okay. So that taken care of. Toss the bowls in there. Grab that one just to be sure. Something tells me I need to make more soup. Please stop raining. Thank you. Okay. They're both flawed, so I'll just throw them in there. Where did I put the sluices? There's the sluices. Okay. Let's go ahead and take care of these. Nice and easy. Set this up, set this up, set this up. Clean out this space over here so it has room to outflow. Very important. Without that, it will not work. I'm using this just to make something to go back up and down as needed. Okay, so to see if this bears fruit. It shouldn't bear fruit, it should bear minerals. Important minerals. Ooh, a garnet. Okay. We got some chipped and floods. Got a regular garnet. Damn, you said something before I was able to type about, in fact, not bearing fruit. Sorry, I beat you to it. Oh, native gold. There we go. So this here will provide us with some native gold before it gets overworked. Which is actually kind of good because our crown has a bit of damage on it. I'm upset. There's damage on my crown! I got in a fight! Wild animals were trying to chew on the amethyst. Okay, now that this is clear, I'll go ahead and break the sluices. Break, dang you. Alright, now I should fill this back up with dirt. To the best of my ability. Although it could be used as a water feature, it's not a very good water feature. Just a thought I had. Oh. Excuse you. I did not give you permission to do that. When in doubt, 2x2s. Now, all this being said, I should work on another load of charcoal. We got a flawed ruby and a regular beryl. Oh? Oh, it's an opal. And a beryl. And a couple more native gold nuggets. One. Oh shoot, do I have some crops ready to harvest? I do, the barley's ready. Okay, cool, I'll grab that. How good? It's good till 26. It's currently 19 out. 20 over here. We still in spring? We're in late spring. Okay. So I don't know if I should replant the barley yet. But these cabbages, these are good to go. How? Oh, they're good till 27. I can try planting these again. And then we'll plant some barley. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Should be fine. Oh, we have soup here. How long has this been sitting here? I hope not a terribly long time. Nobody say a few days. I will be very sad. Soup just chilling in the pot. Yeah. Oh, I see. So this can only hold 16. But hey, we can make grain piles, and so long as it's not exposed in the sun, it will last almost forever. You know, good stuff. Oh god, this soup is gonna expire in 3 days? Okay, yeah, I definitely need to make more charcoal. Good thing that in last time, I did a little bit of wood cutting. I mean, the last time you streamed TFC was Friday, so that soup's been chilling there for at least 4 days. You're not wrong! You're not wrong! I just didn't want to hear it. Okay, I count 4, 5, 6. Okay. Okay, we got 4 more stacks. And we got some dirt. Toss down a torch. And as soon as there's a flame, we throw some schist dirt on there. There we go. That'll help us make some charcoal. Toss the straw from the grains in there. Let's grab the cabbage out of here, because that needs to be used first. We've got... Oh, that's all spoiled. No, we don't eat spoiled food. That's disgusting. This stuff will still be good for a little bit, but not a long time. Let's get our peat. I'm gonna have to do a little bit of cooking. Okay, might as well start with the grand feline, because it's gonna expire soonest. And cooked grand feline actually has a lot of nutrition to it. Yeah, see, 2.5 cooked instead of 0.5 when not. Alright, grand feline, let's go. Season there. Get that lit. Get a bucket. And then these. I think I forgot to collect this or something. Maybe. Very well could be possible. Either way. But let it overwork. Couple sips. Alright, soup's boiling. We got raw pork. Might as well grab the bowls out of here. Now, there is one thing I want to make with wrought iron before even a new pickaxe. It's this lovely little item called a, I believe it's called a grill. Namely, Grille. Instead of having us cook one thing at a time, it lets us cook 5. But we can only cook food on it. Which is a very okay trade-off. Because, I mean, what are we going to use a campfire for nowadays other than cooking? Because we don't light torches with them anymore. We could to duplicate sticks, but that's a terrible use. Okay. How's this going? It is just jettisoning things. All kinds of good stuff. Let's go. Check up on our pork. Okay, just a couple more, then we'll be good. Let's just prepare 2 cabbage in there. Add the water. Take the peat out of this one. Where did there's planks. Okay. Make a few more bowls, because we're gonna need soup anyways. Potatoes are growing well. That's good to see. Ow. A few things. More native gold for one. Throw the amethysts in there. Okay, soup's ready. Get ready for more soup. I should check up on the animals. It's probably been a while. Let me just stow this soup in here. Do I have to? Oh, I see. Okay. Let's go feed some animals. Now, technically, you can even feed animals with spoiled grain, but why would you do that? Why would you do that? Hey there, donkey. Sorry if it seems like I'm a bit more lurky than usual. I'm currently dividing my attention across 3 different YouTubers because I'm clinically insane. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Like, seriously, don't worry about it. It's understandable if your attention is a bit scattered. A little pig. Hey, got num-nums. Come on. Come on, donkey. I know you've already had some, but like... I want you nice and safe. And if you don't want to be safe, that's not my responsibility. There are 4 more sheep there that I remember. That said, I have missed, I think, 2 TFC streams. I mean, it's weird. This breeding pair of sheep has produced 4 children now. That's 2 pairs of twins. You know, very, very productive sheep. Okay, some more water. Toss it into the fire. The fire pit into the pot. And we're all good. Plenty of oats growing, wheat's growing as well. There's not a lot of it though. Okay, we are gonna toss the soup in there. Let's have some heavy-handed sips of water. Yeah, flawless amethyst. That's nice. I'll happily take a flawless amethyst. Into the shiny chest it goes. Okay, there's only so much I have to do to make this another appropriate sluice. I literally just need this sluice here. I'm gonna toss that there. And dig these up. And now it's running. Or it's able to run, I should say. And it's already producing. Nice. I suppose it's not producing nice. But it is producing, which is nice. That's not confusing at all. You know? Geological wordplay. Okay, that's full up. Let's get more soup in it. This has got bowls and that's it. Okay, this soup is done. spindle? I think I did. Okay, time to make a new spindle. Use it to make some more wool. Throw it in there so it doesn't get obliterated by my haphazard inventory management skills. Grab some dirt. Fill in this pothole that I made. You know, take care of that. Scour the shinies. What is this inventory management you speak of? Oh, you know, it's just that thing that ordinarily functioning people have when it comes to playing games like Minecraft, where, you know, everything works. Everything looks fine. Things are where they need to be. More shinies. Bunch of flawed gems and some more gold nuggets, but the gold nuggets are nice. Yeah, sure, I manage my inventory by shoving it into chests completely at random, but it's okay because I know where everything is. I only ever know where things are when I have mods that have, like, you know, the ability to single things out. That being said, I also don't use it all that often. So take it that what you will. Okay, I think I was going to terraform this chunk? No, this chunk. Yeah, because I can dig this. I can dig out a spot that's 4 long. 4. Last one. There we go. That's that taken care of. That's another sluice spot. I believe this one... Oh, we can check. We can check. No exposed gravel. I'll just have to place one down and, you know, do a little bit of panning. Okay, it didn't give me anything, but I know that it's got, it didn't give me the overworked message, so we're good, I think. Wait, I've got a whole other stack of gravel on me. There we go. Feed the hungry sluices. And get a jade for our troubles. You know. Oh, hey, Hematites! Nice! Okay, order of operations. The sluices are starving, poor things. Right? It is not what I wanted. But hey! You can just do that. That works all the same. We can even do this. am happy to see small hematites. Like, genuinely happy. Because that means we can make more, we can make use of the bloomery some more. That being said, it's not really that much of an issue because, well, we've got hematites in droves. Look at all those shinies over here. Plenty of them. Oops, there's a chipped opal. Excuse you. Okay. Keep that from happening again. Let's just do that. Yo, oh, that's a flawless sapphire. That's still pretty good. Look at that. We got 4 of them now. And these things are just spitting out hematites. Okay, these ones are empty. But I have been running around non-stop, so I myself am hungry. Oh, when in doubt, eat soup. I'll happily take hematites. It's worth noting the only size of ore you can get from these is small. You guys ever go to move around and suddenly you collapse because your body ran out of energy and you're oblivious to the 0.1% indication on your internal battery? Sometimes, yeah, that's just how it do. I suppose if I really, really wanted to. One thing I could do. Okay, is that the limit? That's the limit, okay. So now let's... Rude. I think that wasn't supposed to play. Oh well. I like harmony as a piece. It's dawned on me I could be doing this with less. Okay. If I do this... Yeah. That's enough for a sluice. Dig this out. And... just like that, we've got space enough for another set of sluices. In another chunk that hasn't been overworked yet. Hello, exquisite emerald? Let's go, this is cool! We will work all of the chunks. I mean, Yeah? I have swapped out the jade for the emerald because if I'm gonna have a collection of chaos emeralds, one of them's gotta be the original emerald. Okay, hematites go in the hematite box. Also dig this up because there's charcoal in here and I want the charcoal. One, two, three, four, five. Give me that charcoal. I can't get over how good that sound is. Yeah, it's a really, really nice sound, isn't it? Nice and chunky. Okay. Okay, let's get my hematites going. One and a half stacks will do it. And that's that taken care of. We can get the fire starter out and go ahead and get the bloomery going. And while that's burning, we can just go to sleep. There, see? I should probably check to see if there's any more crops that have grown. Okay, take a couple sips for good luck. I say good luck, but it's just like I'm looking to see how well my things are growing. The hydrate? Okay. I will hydrate. And you know what? Let's time it for old time's sake. There we go. I was gonna check my posture a little bit, because, I've been kind of slouching. Oh, hello, Foxy! Welcome in, cuties! Thank you so much for the raid, Foxy! I'm back on micromanaging my, my homestead again. This time, I have made the wonderful discovery that different chunks have different statuses for overworking. That's why I have F3 plus G on. I don't need the chunk borders anymore. At least for now. But just know, I'm starting to set up sluices in each chunk, so I can, you know, exploit them all. I should make more signs, though. That is not a torch. That is also not a torch. Please light the torches with torches. That would be nice to do. I'm a simple bean. I see flare. I cast flare. Oh, wonderful, wonderful. Okay. Why do I have a random rock in my inventory? By the way, yes, this song is different. Is this what it is? That is not what it is. Sign. Is it just... It's still planks. Lovely. Well, I got 3 more signs. I'm gonna go ahead and label some of these. This is Hematite. Overworked. Over here, I had... I'm not sure. But I do know that this is also overworked. This was gold, so... I'll go ahead and just leave it as gold. I'll update it once I know it's not working properly. Do I have any spare maples laying around? I don't think I do. That's fine. There we go. It's just a few more signs, you know? Couldn't hurt. Alright, and I know this one is another hematite. I'll just label it as such. Oh, right, that's got tannin in it. Oh, it's a little too hot for my beets, so they're not growing anymore. But they're not regressing, so that's still good. But they probably will be regressing here soon. It's a shame that I didn't get the beets out earlier. Oh, right, I'm just gonna go check on the bloomery. How's it doing? 1 minute left. Okay. Also, don't step on the bloomery while it's running. You can probably guess why, but just in case it's not immediately obvious, you will burn your tootsies. And yes, I did just say tootsies. A little bit of burn never hurt anybody, right? See, that's where you might think that, but burning does in fact hurt people. How are these green apple saplings doing? They growing. Yup. They're slowly gaining more and more leaves. They will keep doing this until they become a full-on they'll keep doing that until they're a full tree. They do take a while to get to full height. But I don't think they have to be full height in order to start producing fruit. So long as they're flowering like these ones are, by autumn they should have fruit on them. And burning does in fact do the hurt. I've got a sizable mark on my arm to prove that. So, funny story that is coming to me because of the talks of burns. I've probably said it before, but I hurt myself on the dumbest things sometimes. Okay, I'm wandering out here, but music want to change off of Harmony for 10 hours? What happens when I go back to Plains? Will it change then? Okay, I guess we're stuck with Harmony. Oh, I'm also hella accident prone even in the safest of environments. Yeah. So, the thing is, I never hurt myself on things that you would expect to get hurt on. Because I'm cautious around knives and implements that cut or slice or batter or bruise or fry, because I know that if you don't, you'll get hurt. Right? Makes sense. I've cut myself on a rubber spatula. I have burned myself with a bowl of oatmeal. A rubber spatula? Yes, a rubber spatula. I'm not kidding when I say that. An actual rubber spatula sliced my hand open. Oh, hello, bear. You gonna come bully me? No? Okay. Like, I'm pretty sure my hand still has a... My hand still has a mark from where the oatmeal was. It's faded a little bit, but I can still tell that there is discoloration on the skin where the burn was. Okay, yeah, I think that one takes the cake. By no means do I think it's supposed to be a contest. Nor do I really want it to be, because, if we had a dumbest things that we have hurt ourselves on competition, nobody wins in that. Nobody wins in that. It's true, we're all losers. I wouldn't go that far, Louis. Why am I mixing you and Louis up? Come on, brain. Think through things instead of just assuming that one person is talking over the other. But yes, Mushy, I wouldn't say that we're all losers, because that assumes that someone is going to lose. Wait, no, brain. No, it's only fair you did refer to Louis as Mushy yesterday. Yeah, that and I guess I see you two all the time in my stream chat, which is nice. I love seeing you two. So now that we procrastinated, this should be ice cold, or just about. Oh, hey, we got a bladder. I forgot I had this mod installed. Okay, let's go ahead and heat this iron bloom back up so we can work it. And I can show you what a bladder does. Now then, what shape does it have to be? Take out the corners, except for this one. Okay. Okay, that makes a flask side, and we need 2 of those. Okay, now that we have 2 flask sides, we can make a leather flask. Now, I don't know how all this works. It's got durability. Cool. And it's not any kind of durability either. It is a whole-on... It's a whole frickin' bar instead of the random break chance that jugs have. So now we just saved in inventory space. Okay, how's this doing? Okay. A nice. Yes, very nice. Okay. Here we go. Right, I think it was 3 upsets, 3 bends, 2 mediums. Nope, that's a break even. There we go. Okay, now unfortunately these 2 need to be a little hotter to weld, so I'm gonna heat them up. Alright, just go ahead and slap those on here, smack them together, and we've got us another double ingot. Doesn't matter that it's yellow white, we can just put it in a chest and forget about it. I do not have enough charcoal to make another load though. Those chests must be made of some good heat-resistant wood. Yeah, you know. Yeah, heat-resistant wood, alright. Okay. We got potatoes done. Let's get us these potatoes. Our top story coming up next, a bladder and its uses. Let's take things over to our woman on the scene. Kate, can you ask our cat Coon about the bladder? Okay, listen. Listen, if you want a... I don't think it's very important... I don't think it's very appropriate to have a thorough explanation on how a bladder works and why it apparently works so well for holding fluids. Not just any cat coon, though she has a crown. True, true. I have a crown with a giant, exquisite amethyst in it. I don't know why you're... Okay, I know why you're still going after the whole cat coon thing, because... I mean... They're both kind of covetous creatures. Oh, I never put these potatoes away, but they last long enough. Also, holy crap, they're 1.5 vegetable. With what? 10% saturation. I think we've got a good crop here. Like a good all-purpose crop. And it lasts a long time, too. I mean, garlic is more nutritious, but, like... Does that really matter when we've got... more saturation and everything? More saturation means less eating. Which, well... Eating less often, let's put it that way. If you don't have to refill your hunger bar as often, that's a good thing. Okay, here we go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, let's get more dirt. We'll just lay it on top of the wood here. Just you wait, Galen. Listen, I know that you've been trying to make some memes. Whoa! Why'd you do that? What the heck? As soon as I conquer my laziness and my lack of art skills, the fan art will be coming. Okay, I will wait for it then. Me and you both, Louie. Okay, store the rawhide. Can make leather out of it later. I mean, hopefully I don't turn you into the "I'll just wait here" meme. So unfortunately, for whatever reason, we've already lost a fair chunk of charcoal. maybe I should make another, hey, you know what? I will make another, charcoal pit. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Toss another torch. And wait for it to light. Alright. That one didn't screw up. Good. Why did I wait over here? I just waited into a new chunk to try and get it to change to plains, but like... This isn't where my home is! I'm gonna wander back home, and it's either going to glitch out, or it's gonna just play Harmony again. You know, as it does! Alright, let's go ahead and load up these sluices. At some point I'll get over the... At some point I'll get over my it has to be done in 15 minutes sort of hang up I seem to have. Yeah, that's... It's kind of an impatience sort of thing, I feel. Like, the main reason why I don't end up making, like, my own art in, like, paint.net or anything is I am impatient. I am an impatient little cat. I will agree to this fact. But the fact of the matter is, I understand that art is a process, and, I'm not good at waiting on myself to be good at something. Got another emerald, that's cool. A flawed jade. I'll be sure to put that in the chest. In it goes. Yeah, hematite. Gimme. I get what you mean, but like I yell at myself because I spent 3 months learning how to use every weapon in a Call of Duty game so people wouldn't just keep killing me. See, I'm a perfectionist and can never call anything done until I've spent way too long doing finishing touches. Yeah, that's another problem. Not one that I have, but one that I know some people close to me have. You spend way too long making finishing touches. Oh hey, another exquisite jade. That's cute. That's cute. There's an emerald, there's a chip sapphire. There's more gems. Okay, so one thing I'm tempted to do is just drill a hole in the ground and see if I can find a source of hematite. Is it the best plan in the world? Heck no. But it is something I could be doing. Make sure I have this on me. Oh, there's my other spindle. Oops. Oh, well, that's not too big a deal. Ooh, an exquisite topaz. Let's go. I think that's a new one. Yeah, we don't even have a flawless topaz yet. That's 2 exquisite topazes from 2 different Lewises. Oh my goodness. That's a hematite. That's not a gem. But a beryl, that's a gem. Flawless garnet, that's a gem. Exquisite topaz, you better believe that's a gem. Okay, let's go ahead. Start like right about here. I think it's out of the way enough that I won't accidentally fall into it. Now let's also actually make the prospector's pickaxe. Okay, it doesn't see anything yet. Hopefully that'll change. I would very much like for it to change. I would love to find something. Might even be able to hit the rhyolite layer with this number of ladders. Somehow I don't think so.
Crab, please. Crab, scare. Crab. Frighten. Crab.
Every time! Hand. Good old hand. Okay, I have not hit the rhyolite layer. Okay, back up I go. crying me. This flask lasts forever. It's at what? It's been used 3 times to sip. Which is fine. I'm fine with it doing 100 uses. Pardon me, it is no longer nighttime. You have lost every privilege that you have had to play this song. Okay. And the cobble and the cobble. Oh. Couple other shinies. Anything else from the Hematite, Lewis? I don't see anything else, so maybe not. Wrong one. Okay. Grab this log. Okay, so go ahead and do this. This will give us 16 more ladders. It glitched out again. It glitched out again and is still playing Vision. Okay, there's the rhyolite layer. Not even traces. Okay. I'm not going to waste more time here. Because I think I saw at least one point where there were actual hematites on the ground. So it would be helpful to look there instead. Yeah, hematites over here. So if I can find where that's pointing to. Hematites. I'll just head over there, see if I can find definitive evidence of hematites. And we'll go from there. Gotta love when you can tell just from stepping on it when something is or is not peat. I love this song so much. And now it's this. Also, red peppers. Nice. I'll take those. Are those green beans? Those are green beans. Nice. I'll take those too. They expire really quickly, but I mean, love me some good old peppers. Yeah. Oh boy, wild dogs or coyotes, I guess. Yeah, you stay away from me, and we'll be good. I apparently found some hematites around here. At least I think that's the case. Oh, what's that? Is that a bush? Is that a bush? Ow. Yep, blueberry bush. Can't eat them right now, but... Hey, there's a source of berries. Oh, that's a grain. That's a grain. Wild oats give... There we go. Oh, there's more peat. I've arrived. Hello, everyone. Welcome in, Yoane. I am running around rampantly looking for any signs of hematite. I don't know if I really expect to find any, but you know. Always helps to hope. Oh, it's out of water now. Neat. This Muthanite is nice, but it's not hematite. Is really what I'm looking for. I don't think I'm gonna find it up here. But there's the source of some water. Oh my god, stop rolling into harmony! There we go. Oh, I guess this is where the tetrahedrite was. Or at least close to it. You know what, let's stand on the beach. Come on. That is not what the beach sounds like. Stop it. I'm surprised that this is misbehaving as much as it is. Yeah, for reals. Like, seriously, I like Miles Away. But I would like to listen to something else now, please. There we go. Actual beach music. Also known as Sea Shanty 1. You know what? I could grab more peat. One of the two RuneScape songs I know by name, the other being Sea Shanty 2. True. That is such a mood sometimes. Okay, one more. There we go. The beach is supposed to sound like whoosh, squawk, 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 hot sand, hot, 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 hot. Where's that coming from, Louis? Ooh, gooseberries. I'll take some gooseberries. There's some native copper. It doesn't help me in my quest to find hematite, though. From my last trip to the beach many years ago. Okay, that makes sense. There's a lot of native copper over here. Like an outright surprising amount. Have I not been picking this up? I thought I've been picking this up. That should not still be glowing, but I'm okay with the fact that it is. I don't care much for the beach. Yeah, sometimes that's a mood. It's not that I don't like the beach, I just don't like how many people there are at the beach at any given time. And now half the year it just retreats back into the ocean. Oh, there's some squash. That's mature. So you don't have to worry about much people when you go to the beach in mid-autumn. You say that, but that's also the time of the year where September/October is the best time to go to the beach. I mean, it depends on where you live. Some places, you lose out on the sandiness of the beach pretty majorly. And that could prove to be a little disappointing. I'll grab the squash and... No! Squash and the seeds. Okay, now we got like 9 squash on us. I guess to be fair, my only experience with beaches is in the East Coast. Yeah, it's a little different depending on where you live. I know I've said that already, but I will probably end up saying it many, many times. There we go. Oh, let me see something here. Can I offer a wolf some raw meat? Hello? Yes, I can. It will look intrigued. However, I don't think I can offer it more than one. Yeah. It says involved the process as any other animal, so... I don't think I have the time to just sit there trying to feed the same wolf for hours on end. What's that? Oh, it's plums. Hello, horses. Yeah, there's the bituminous coal I don't particularly care about. It's okay. It heats up hotter than charcoal, and it lets you save charcoal for, other things, such as your bloomery or your, blast furnace when you've got one. Needless to say, I don't have one yet. What can I find around chalk anyways? Kaolinite, limonite, saltpeter, gypsum, bituminous coal, magnetite. Magnetite was what I was thinking of earlier when I was getting excited over lignite. But, lignite is not very useful. I mean, I think it can be. It's used in making fire charges, and that's it. Limonite is also a source of wrought iron, so... You know what, let's just look at everything that's iron related. There's limonites, which is top layer in sedimentary, so perfect for chalk. Magnetite. Does not come in surface. I suppose these both don't come in surface. Why did my crown come off? Genuine question. Why did my crown come off? It's worth noting that I am far too high up in order to find anything. Doesn't hurt to poke around, though. Okay, that's back in schist. I don't need to care about schist. Wild garlic is growing. Which one of these has my soup in it? This one. Each one will last like 7 days. That's fine. That's fine. This is also schist. I want to go this way. I want to get back to the chalk. Chalk gypsum. What is gypsum used for again? It is used to make alabaster, which is nice, but not necessarily necessary. A very large sample of bismuthinite. You know what? I'm gonna mark that. I don't really have to worry about bismuthinite, but knowing that there's some around here is pretty nice to know for when, do I even need it for... Used in bismuth bronze. Bismuth bronze is used in blue steel. Okay. So yes, it is important. But that's not where the problem is going to be. there's nothing surface level, I guess. Unless... Nope, nothing surface level. I don't care about this chalk dirt. There's more over here, but I don't really need to know about the bismuthinite. I mean, yes, I know it's here, but I don't need bismuth right now. These growing carrots, they are. However, I have no inventory space. Okay. I see hematites. I am slightly excited. Why is there a hole there? Let's go ahead and mark this as orange. No way, I never would have guessed that this would be a hills. Thank you for telling me this game. That being said, I am glad to be getting so many hematites. There's more bismuthinite. Literally, but I'm thinking about it. Okay. I'll have me a sip of water. There we go. Is that limonite I see? That is limonite. Don't lie to me. I see the limonite on the floor. It means it's gotta be around here. Ah, right. There's no, there's no layers. The game is taunting me. It is! It definitely is! It's just like, oh, you want that... You want the funny iron rocks? You're gonna have to be quicker than that. Alright, there's nothing here, so... I will mark this as orange limonite. That way I can just come here and just grab the limonite as it respawns. seems to want to play games with me. That does, however, mean it is probably further down than I actually looked. But I looked as far down as I could without, you know, using up... without having to go out of my way to make another crafting table and make more, more ladders. Yes, I know there's bismuthinite over here. I don't care about bismuthinite. Not right now, anyways. Because there is a bottleneck that's going to happen, but I will talk about that when we get there. Pretty sure some people watching know what I'm talking about, because I mentioned it way back when I was playing this game for fun. Native copper. That's nice and all, but I'm not looking for that. Native gold. Neat. What can I get rid of? Can I get rid of... Why do I have dirt in my inventory? You expect us to remember things, Gale? Yet another unrealistic expectation. Okay, fine. So... I'll just tell you right now. Not super soon, but soon enough, I'm going to have to be looking for a type of igneous rock known as gabbro. Gabbro is the only source of lead in this game. And lead is required to make black steel, which is 2 steps ahead of where we're trying to get right now. What do I get rid of? 0 durability fire starter. How about that? Chalk magnetite. Let's go. We actually found a spot that is readily available for us. Where did I put it? Right here. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and chop some of the trees around here. It's gonna be important. Make a crafting table. Grab my saw again. Let's go ahead and very quickly make a chest. Will hold random stuff we do not need for the time being. That's probably fine. Okay. That puts me at what? 16 maple logs, that's good. At least for now. Because I need support beams. It's going to be pretty important. That being said, I'm also going to need ladders, because I'm going to try and dig down where the, I'm going to dig down right here. And the reason for that is I want to make sure that it's, like, close to where it actually says it is. The single-use fire starter. Okay, shovel. Let's actually make sure I make the ladders first. That sounds like a good idea. Okay. Couple more pieces of magnetite. Did not mean to do that, but that's whatever. Turn these into lumber. And that'll give us plenty of ladders. Unfortunately, we're gonna have this view for a little while. Hey, look! Magnetite already. Well, let's see if I can get credit for prospecting it. I think that did it. How is this magnetite? It is regular frickin' magnetite. Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna dig down to the, I'm just gonna dig down to the next layer. That might be a good enough idea. Okay, next layer down is andesite. Which I'm fine with. Okay, this one is the soonest to expire. There we go. I guess I'm putting the ladders on this side. I went down 33 exactly. Lovely. Okay. I'm gonna do that. Dig this spot. And to dig this spot. I'm gonna count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's do that just to make sure nothing falls. 1, 2, 3. Official alert time. Okay, mushy. 4, 5, and 6. Just get dirt out of my inventory. Grab whatever magnetite I can find. I think I made a few too many ladders, but that's fine. Okay. Now that I'm thinking about it, too many ladders, not enough support beams. Oh no, it broke. And I don't have a spare. Well, I made another stack and a quarter. That'll be fine, I suppose. I'll just dig down to the andesite layer. Somehow I think that isn't actually giving me any credit towards leveling prospecting. But that's fine, honestly. Right, I said I was going to the andesite layer. You know, just to be safe. Yeah, there's the andesite layer. Okay. Nope. I built it too high. There we go. Go ahead and build it to there. We'll just go ahead and dig down to the andesite layer again. I know this isn't the most exciting thing, but that's how TerraFirmaCraft is. We're just gonna sit here and mine down and build up and mine down again and build up again. Just over and over and over again. You know, hopefully, don't just, like, have all of our tools break at once. That being said, I do wish I had an axe, and I will not be making a stone axe, because I believe I've said it before, but I will say it again. Stone axes suck. They make you lose about 40% of the wood you would have normally gotten. Which is a rather large amount. Now that being said, I have copper, but I don't have a source of clay at all. If I can find some clay around here, I'll be happy, because then I can mold and then I can mold and then fire some, what is it called? I can mold and fire a cast and another vessel, which I'll use to heat up the copper. Oh, perfect. Right over here is some clay. I'll just go ahead and grab 5 blocks worth. That should be fine. Okay. There's the vessel. I actually don't have any logs I can use, which is the main problem, because I used up all my logs. I suppose I could gather enough sticks and mash them all together and eventually make some what's the word I'm looking for? Make some stick bundles, but I would need 8 of those. So we're not gonna do that. Instead, I'm probably going to end up doing the thing I said I wouldn't be doing, which is making a stone axe. Good thing we have some rhyolite rock. Wrong way. There. A very simple rock axe. And the sticks I had on me is enough for 3.5 stick bundles. And I don't think I'm going to be able to find enough for that. Unless I go really, really nuts with searching for sticks. But it's worth a shot. One full inventory of sticks is enough to make a one full inventory of sticks is enough to make 3.5. And we are getting a bit risky by going so close to this bear, because it is, they are diurnal hunters. Means they hunt during the day. But that one seems to be having a party with the tree over there, so I'm not gonna bug him. Okay. I was just a little curious, so I just went out of my way to click the ground a couple times. You know, just see if there's anything nearby. This being said, though, at some point, I think I would like to have some kind of... Dude, calm down. I'm just out here for sticks. Oh, that's a full inventory. Now it's not. Okay. Here's another hot spring. If we need it. Right now we don't need it. Say what you will, but I have been at least somewhat good about not getting into trouble. And I intend to keep it that way for a little bit. Okay, I think I have enough sticks. There's the bear on the tree. I'm not gonna bother him. So much gold over here. I'm so... Like, I want to look for it, but like... I have more pressing matters to attend to. There we go. We got enough stick bundles. And we just need 8 straw. There's 5, 6, 7, and 8. Alright, let's dig a hole in the ground. Don't care about the chalk dirt. Don't care about the rhyolite rock. Go ahead and put this unfired vessel in here alongside the axe mold. This one is the most empty of these, but it's also got all the soup in it, so I'll take the garlic out. I will take the venison out of this, put it in here. I will take the potatoes out of here and the squash and the cabbage and put the cabbage in there as well, I believe. Yeah, that'll work. And now we got an empty one of these. We'll pop 10 native copper in there. Let's make it 20 for good measure. And then we'll also make another axe mold. Just like that. We've got another unfired axe mold, so we'll just go over here, put that in, and put the vessel with all the native copper in there. And we'll toss a stick on, not a stick, a torch on there, and we'll let it burn. And in 7 minutes, we should have some copper we can use. Which will make a couple of copper axes. And we'll be able to continue this. Alright. You know, I think there might not be any, there might not be any, magnetite this way. You know, just a thought. Just a thought. Maybe there's no magnetite down this one. Hey, show me the andesite. I know it's coming up. Show me. There we go. There we go. Now, unfortunately, what I think I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to extend this out 5 spaces instead. 4, 5. There we go. This way we can see if there's anything on this side as well. If there is, great. If not, well, we know the extent of everything on this side then. Okay, this is at 4 minutes. I never put the other copper nuggets in. Oops. Needless to say, I guess we're having 1 copper axe. It's not the worst thing in the world. Actually, what am I doing? Let's grab 1 stack of the chalk cobble. We'll bring it back as flux. Because it is a flux stone. Three, 4, 5, and 6. Just like that. Truth be told, I really need to clean this area up. Just around like this. Otherwise, things are liable to fall on any and all, Things are liable to fall on any and all of the support beams I set up. And I have seen the extent of what happens with that. Needless to say, you're not going to have support beams there anymore. Like, you are really not going to have support beams there anymore. Yeah, let's just go ahead, clear out this area. Grass will probably regrow, which is fine. Oh, there we go. That's what happens. The piece is gonna go all the way back down. And that is a deathly height. That being said, I think there is one thing I can do. I don't know if it actually works or not, but I'm here. Might as well try and see if it does. I know I'm wandering away from the kiln, and that's going to screw me up in a little bit, but I would say it's honestly better to check if this works now than try it later and have it fail on me. You know? Okay, we got a water bucket. Oi! No angry cougars in my area, please. It works. It works once, but it works. I would have taken some damage. Like, I genuinely would have. Just to try and show it off again. I would have taken damage. At least I'm pretty sure I would have taken damage. Hey, if it works, it works. Yes, absolutely. If it works, it works. Okay, we'll try without. Yeah. I just took 200 damage. I just canceled 200 damage. That being said, that's 32 blocks down. If I fail, I die. Which is not a prospect I want to think about lightly. So, oh, first, let me grab these. Okay, there's the one I want. Okay, this vessel is empty. So now we can put stuff in it. Like the grand feline, the garlic, the squash. Yeah. So, first let's get the axe head. Worth noting, I'm gonna try using a bone, doesn't work. It has to be a stick. The other idea I've got, we fill in the hole first. And then we dig down from there. Probably didn't need to use all of these, but like... better to do that than to, like, die and lose all my stuff. Because I hate losing my stuff. But before that, let's actually get some more support beams, because we are out. Losing stuff is unpog. Yes, it is absolutely 150% unpog. You don't want to be the one who loses 50 DKP, as it were. Oh boy, am I thrimsty? I am, I'm thrimsty. Okay, we have 2 stacks worth. So we should be fine. This'll just take a while. You know, just a little bit of a while. Not the longest time or anything, but definitely a bit of time here, just, you know, mining down. Is it better than jumping to my death? Absolutely. Because you know what's going to be at the bottom of this? If I jump down? All of my stuff. Including the water bucket, as it turns out. Okay. Bottom floor. Textiles and soils. I'm not gonna wear out my spacebar, quickly jumping all the way back up. Okay. Now that is back to the way it was. No other shenanigans involved. And just to make sure there are no more shenanigans at play, ever. Get rid of anything that could be a source of shenanigans. Here we go. Alright. I should have enough. Drop the bone. Drop the gravel, drop the rock. There we go. More magnetite. Glad to see it. Might as well just mine all the way down. Around 120 that it changed to andesite, right? You know what? This is good enough. I do not want the bone. I do not want the gravel. I do not want the rocks. Come to think of it, I don't want all this dirt I've been accumulating. Okay. Don't be stupid, Galen. Not right now. Let's go ahead and make some more support beams first. 'Cause you know, we need more. Just get a whole bunch of maple. With all of this, we have at least one spot for beams, and there we go. You know what? Let's check this one. I get the feeling it's not going to have any, but it's worth looking. Yeah, I don't see any, so let's just go ahead and build back up. Okay, let's get the potatoes and some other random stuff, I guess. Can't fit rawhide in there, that's fine. Can't fit any tools in there either, because they are all large. Why do I still have this rock axe? Hey look, magnetite! I'm gonna go down to the andesite layer again, just to make sure we have all of the magnetite accounted for. Okay, you know what? To save on support beams, I'm gonna call that good enough. Okay, now to check on these. Hey look, magnetite. Wait, nope, I'm fine. I'm fine. There's another stack. You know, just make sure that you don't end up leaving yourself in a hole. Yeah, don't leave yourself in a hole. That is my advice of the day. Or of the night, I guess. There's the andesite. Okay. Okay, I need to chop down one more maple tree. That'll give me 6 maples. That should be more than enough. Yeah. Oops. Get the dirt out of here. Alright, last hole to check for the mine. And hey look, magnetite. That's one nice thing about magnetite over even hematite is magnetite is found in chalk, which is a top layer, meaning that you can actually like get it without having to dig into the point where you have to actually deal with mobs. So yeah, you just dig down until you hit the next layer and you build back up. No problems. And there we go. That's more or less ready. Now to just ascertain that they're... Yeah. Ascertain no problems whatsoever. It's setting up the top layer, be ready to go at a moment's notice. Okay. That's what, 7? 7's fine. We'll just set that there. Technically, I don't even have to go this far, but I'm going to anyways. Okay, and we'll just go ahead and... There we go. They should all be stable on the top level. Have the magnetite, deposit chalk. Nice, basic system. Where we pocket as much stuff as we can. I don't know if I really need the limonite or even the small magnetite. What I suppose I could do is I could just leave them here. It's not necessarily a problem. Actually, now that I think of it, let's go ahead and grab this. This maple log, we'll turn it into lumber. And we'll make another chest. You know, just go ahead and lumber. And chest. And slap. Get rid of anything I don't really want. I don't need 5 clay. I'll leave the axe head mold here. I'll leave the copper axe here just in case I needed to make more support beams. Because I will definitely need to make more support beams, trust me on this. And some hematites, some limonite, I'll take those I guess. Don't need the rawhide. The gold would be nice to have. I can save inventory space by turning this into a full pickaxe. Take the grain, leave the ladder. And I think that's fine. I can top up my gold nuggets just by grabbing like 10 more. There's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Now let's refill our water skin over here. And actually drink so we don't die of thirst. There's the soup. There we go. We are relimbered. And let's go. Just, you know, out of curiosity. Anything over here? It doesn't seem like it. Okay. I love occasionally seeing the rainbow of pins in the background. Yeah, I love making pins in this mod because, let's be honest, without them, this game is hell. Right? This mod is hell. You don't know how bad you have it until you realize that you can't just dig down and hope to find some iron somewhere. You need to take note of your surroundings. Make sure you know where everything is, because you're going to be traveling a lot. You're going to get lost very easily. And if you don't get lost, well, you're not going to get anything. Oh, there's plenty of logs over here that I've already chopped, but I don't care. My inventory's full. Imagine not getting lost. Right? Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. Oh, right, this is surface bismuthinite. It's crucial to the Minecraft experience. Yeah. I never get lost. Right, but just imagine. Why, hello. Do you want the meat or not, Wolf? Come on, buddy. Okay. You don't want to come with, you don't want... Constantly just making new bases. I mean, that's one way to play the game. I will give you that much. You can totally just go around making new bases all the time. However, I prefer to know where all of my stuff is. Wait, is that a bowl? Or is that the gold pan? That's the gold pan! It was here the whole time! Sorry, gold pan. I stopped caring as soon as I saw a maze. decided I would rather have a gold pan. No, I decided I would rather have maize than I would a gold pan. And it's another kind of grain! It can be used to make cornmeal. And then corn whiskey. You know, because never forget that you can make, Yes, thank you. Thank you, Windows, for letting me know that I need to free up storage space. I never would have guessed that I've actually got 188 meg free. Oh my god. I didn't think it was that bad. Well, I guess I know what I'm doing off stream, like first thing, is fixing the fact that I've only got 188 megabytes to work with. Because, holy cow. That's not a lot. I mean, at one point it was a lot, but it's definitely not now. Alright. Just gonna check the map here. Yeah, I think we can go north from here now. There's more bears. I don't want to put up with more bears. I'm surprised that wasn't all the water in there, but probably good that it wasn't. What is this? Rye? Wild rye? I don't think I need wild rye. Come on. Apparently this place didn't fully defrost after winter. That's what happens when you go into places and pretty soon after don't go back into them, you know? Oh hey, it's cherry season. Oh my god. Are we really doing this? we go. It's like half these saplings have grown, the other half haven't. That's fine. Got a lot of crops here that are fully grown. But, you know what? I think we're in a good position here. We just put away everything that we got from our ventures. Two whole stacks of magnetite just from setting out a mine. That's kind of crazy. I'll go ahead and put the chalk away, put the peat away, put the hematites and the limonite in here. Gold gets put in the money chest. And I think I'm gonna call it good. I'm gonna call it early. Not for sake of not wanting to play anymore, but like, I mean, it's basically 10, and I don't know. I don't want to end up like sleeping in tomorrow and, you know, missing the start of D&D, because, you know, that would suck. Was good, Strem? I agree. We got a lot done, and even though there were some hiccups, I'm definitely glad that we got through with it. God, now I want to play RuneScape again, but it's not... I suppose old school RuneScape isn't in a bad spot. But RuneScape 3, they're going through some pretty rapid hyperinflation in terms of their economy. It's not a good time, because like you play the game, they're like, oh, we've got 300 million. What was their current deal? $300 million accounts. They're celebrating 300 million accounts, and one of the things you can get from... So, their main thing right now is, you can get balloon fragments. And there's a very small chance that you get a, Okay. Big explanation time. You get balloon fragments every so often while you're skilling, while you're gaining experience. You can then trade those balloon fragments in for a random kind of balloon. The rare one, the golden balloon, has 4 drops. Platinum versions, well, 3 of them are platinum vanity versions of the Nex armors. The Torva armor set, the Pernix armor set, and the Virtus armor set. The other one, which happens 40% of the time, is 300 million GP. Even if only a couple, like, even if only a few pay-to-play people actually, like, you know, go in and actually, like, play through it a lot and get as many gold balloons as possible, 40% of their pops are going to be huge, huge amounts of money. How much does a bond currently cost? Let me see. currently a bond in RuneScape 3 is 55.2 million. Bond prices have been steadily increasing since... Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna look at the RuneScape wiki and see the trend. Because I guarantee it has been going nuts as of late. In the past year, August of 2021, they were 28 million apiece. Today, they're at 55 million. That's almost like 100% increase. So yeah, that is a crap ton of money that is going to flood the game. And their way of looking about it is, oh yeah, well, we need something that's as valuable as Platinum, Torva, Pernix, and Virtus. Like, the reason why basic items that would be best in slot are now too expensive to sell on the Grand Exchange, the RuneScape equivalent of the auction house, is because they're worth more than gold cap. Like, literally, you have to find something else in order to barter for those items. Let's see, just for an example, it's a little old, but I think it'll work fine. Zeros God's Sword. Maybe not. Maybe not Zeros God's Sword, because that used to be best in slot two-hand, and it's 390 mil. For about a year or two after it came out, it was sitting over 1 billion. So that's not the best example. Especially since Heart of Gillinor has been out for a while. Exekill. Has been about 2 billion since it came out in July of 2021. Is more or less the best in slot for two-handed melee. And you'd be lucky to get it at gold cap. Yeah, play also if you're gonna play RuneScape, play old school RuneScape. That team is a lot better about communicating with the fan base, and more or less every update has to go through I think it's like a super majority. They run polls for every update, and it has to pass supermajority in order for it to be pushed onto the main game. And they actually listen to the community when they say, "Hey, this thing has been a problem for a little while. Can we actually get that fixed?" They'll be like, "Okay, we'll see what we can think of, and we'll push a poll in maybe a couple months." Whereas regular RuneScape 3 is like, lol, let's give everyone millions of GP. There's no way we can crash our own economy. I just thought of something extremely stupid. Yeah, I've heard a lot of good things about OSRS. I could never really get into it myself, but I do love where the game is at. Yeah, it's in a good place, honestly. If there is a RuneScape experience, like a genuine RuneScape experience to be had, it's with old school. Like, genuinely. You cannot go wrong in... If you decide to look where the game is at, if you decide to see what all the hubbub is about at any point, you can play a fair amount of the game for free. Once you actually pay for a subscription, you know, you end up realizing just how small it can be, but there's still a lot of stuff to do, which I will not fault any game for trying to do. But yeah, probably definitely not a good idea to, Oh, right, no, the thing that I had in my head earlier. So, one main thing that is kind of a joke, among old school RuneScape players is they remember when the game was flooded with Venezuelans who were playing the game, selling gold for real money because that was a more stable job than actually working anything in Venezuela. So yeah, RuneScape 3 has become Venezuela. And that is just funny to think about, is they have not been treating the economy well. Like, genuinely. It's a very sad state of affairs. Oh well. Funniest thing is, RuneScape 3 wouldn't have this problem if, oh, last minute hydrate before stream ends. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I don't think RuneScape would have this problem if they weren't currently owned by people who focus on completely free-to-play games. I forget their current owners, but I'm pretty sure they own a number of, the Carlyle Group. Who is the Carlyle Group? It's a global investment firm. Oh no. They bought it because Jagex was little more than just another investment to them. And apparently this is what happened. Carlyle boss quit after failed request for $300 million pay package. Okay, I think now's a good enough time to call the stream before I go down this rabbit hole and touch something I maybe shouldn't. Anyways, thank y'all so much for watching. I understand the stream is a little short, but honestly, I am feeling fatigued, and I do not wish to supply a subpar experience. I will not be back tomorrow, D&D and all that. I will be back Thursday, however, with a game I haven't played yet on stream. That game being Pokemon White. And I have no idea if I'm going to do a, I have no idea if I'm going to, like, do a randomizer or make the game harder for whatever reason. But I'll figure it out before Thursday, and I'll let y'all know on Twitter. And probably on Discord if I'm sharing a, if I'm sharing a, what is it? I'm sharing a server with someone. Whatever you decide to do it, whatever way you decide to do it should be fun. Okay, I'll figure it out when I figure it out. In any case, have a wonderful rest of your night, morning, day, whatever time it happens to be for you. And, yeah, take care.